Welcome to Jeff's Reviews. I'm Jeff, taking a look at the Sizzix Big Shot Pro by Ellison. This is a die cutting machine. This is a professional version. It's a little bit more spendy than the Big Shot. The die cutting machine uses rollers and various dies to cut different materials. These used to be only shops would have them, card shops and stuff like that, craft stores. Didn't carry them before. People started getting excited about them, so they started a whole line of dies and the machines. Now you can buy all kinds of dies, machines, all kinds of accessories. This is the Big Shot Pro. The Big Shot Pro comes in two versions, the extended adapter or the standard adapter. The standard adapter is about this big. This is the extended adapter. This version costs about $449. The extended adapter is, or with the standard adapter, is $399. This only does a certain amount of dies with these adapters. These are the Sizzix Bigs. This is one of their older dies. It's a little bit thicker than these. I'm not sure what these are called exactly. They're just a little bit different thicknesses. You just have to make sure you get the right sandwiches when you cut. These have two pieces of plastic that it comes with that are kind of a protection. This is a base plate, and then you get a clear plastic that actually is against the blades. And this is gonna cut into every time you cut something, and you can use either side. After a while, they'll get really torn up. I've got one. I've been using a smaller one. When I use the smaller dies, I just use the small one. And as you can see, it's getting kind of etched up. I was trying to do a video just a few minutes ago and got interrupted by FedEx. So I'll cut one of their packages. Die cutting machines work really well. I've been cutting all kinds of weird stuff, just trying it out. And as you can see, it cuts quite a variety of things. You just have to make sure you get the sandwich right. Otherwise, you could ruin the machine. It's going to be really hard to break this. I've been cutting quite a variety of items. Here you can see on the inside, this is a plastic liner, and then there's a smooth plastic for the tray to run along. But everything else on this is metal. This tray is metal. The pad's plastic, but all the sides, all this is metal. The handle's solid metal. So it's going to be hard to break, but you have to just make sure you get the adapter sandwiches right. The different dies, like these dies, you just use these ones that come with it. For some of these other dies, these Thinlets by like Spellbinders and Sizzix, several other companies sell these. These are the nestabilities. You'll have to get this adapter pads. This kit's $60, I think it is. You just do like me and go to Hobby Lobby with one of them 50% off coupons. You might be able to find it on sale some places. These you'd have to use a different dies, and it says right on the pads the correct sandwich to use. I've been working with this for a while now, and I've done, this is just regular card stock you can buy at the store. This is mat board that you use around photos. That cuts pretty easy. This is regular cardboard, that card stock, I guess, or chipboard, I think they call it. This is corrugated cardboard. You can get into some weird stuff like acetate. I have some, I've been working with, they're Shrinky Dinks. It's that plastic you put in the oven and it shrinks. You can also cut that stuff. You can cut things like paper towels and napkins to make little cute napkins for kids. This is a regular terry cloth towel. You get regular materials like sheets. Thinner stuff works fine. Felt, even up to thicker felt, works fine. This is that blankets are made out of, those little kid blankets with a no sew on them. You can get into woods. This is basswood. I've done balsa wood. Balsa wood's real easy. This is cork. You can buy sheets of cork. There's this is just a suede. I think this is a fake suede, but I've done regular leather. This is regular cowhide. You can buy it different leather stores or Hobby Lobby and stuff like that. There's another leather. I've tried some really weird stuff, like this is floor tile, little adhesive backed tiles. You buy at like Menards. You can go to like Hobby Lobby and buy little rolls of brass, copper, and aluminum. I didn't buy any copper, that's a little expensive, but this is just brass, and I did some aluminum before. This is actually aluminum flashing. You can buy it like Menards, and they use this on houses. This is a thinner gauge. This cut just fine. I've been making stuff out of that. I did try the galvanized flashing they also sell, but that didn't cut. It did emboss, but it just doesn't, it's too thick to cut. You can cut pop cans. You can even cut some weird stuff. Packages. Get mad at the postman. This is just 1-inch foam. You can make some really cute toys for the kids, or bath toys. Or if you need help doing the dishes, make some stuff like this. Little dinosaurs or something, and the kids will have fun. I've done a lot of different things with this, and I'm going to be using these for like 4-H. We're going to do a lot of craft stuff. But you're going to end up ruining these clear plastic sheets. The cover sheets, cutting sheets. This size actually costs about $4. You can get them pretty cheap if you use like a 40% off coupon at Hobby Lobby. I really like Hobby Lobby and their coupons. The dies are usually really vary in price, but the dies should last you a long time. Even cutting metal and stuff like that. I've talked with some guys at a shop here, and they've got dies they've had for years and years, 15 years and stuff like that. So the dies will last you a long time. You probably won't ruin these as long as you take care of them. Don't do some really strange stuff. But that's the Sizzix Big Shot Pro by Ellison. If you think this is kind of a big machine, it is. It also weighs, 44 pounds. Not exactly something to tote around, but if you do need to, I am going to be doing a review on a box. Here's the box I'll be putting this in. Big plastic box. It's got wheels. I'll get into that later on a different review. But that's the Sizzix Big Shot Pro. You can do all kinds of cutting and embossing. They got these embossing folders you can use. Fiskars has a whole bunch of these embossing plates. There's several companies, not just Spellbinders and Sizzix. There's several little companies that have come out doing the different dies and thinlet dies and embossing stuff. That's the Big Shot Pro by Ellison. And I'll have the full review at justreviews.com. And please like me on Facebook. Thank you very much.